Lads, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. What is going on? We've just gone and beaten Chelsea 3-0. Now, I've not got a lot to say about it really, because Chelsea were there for the taking today, weren't they? Chelsea were really poor, and I know that it really pisses me off when people say, oh, this team's really bad, when Sheffield United have just done an absolute masterclass on them. And we have a defensive masterclass today, but they were poor. I don't, other than that free kick that they had, I don't really remember them actually having anything in our area that I was worried about. I was really worried about that because they had kind of like Willian, Alonso, and I can't remember the other one who was over it. But yeah, other than that, they had nothing. Like, let's start from the beginning. So, to be fair, I've had a couple of drinks, so I'm a bit fuzzy and I'm in a bit of a rush. So I'm just going to go with David McGoldrick. What an absolute legend. I've been dying for David McGoldrick to score all season, and it couldn't have been a more easier goal, could it really? Just landed perfectly for him just to smash away in the back of the net. Obviously, Ollie McBurney had a nice little volley that could have gone anywhere really, which it did. Took a couple of deflections. Kepa was really unlucky not to keep it out, because when he kind of clawed at it, it looked like he was trying to claw it away, but he just didn't get enough on it. And obviously, McGoldrick smashed it in the back of the net. It was a bit of an anticlimax for McGoldrick's first goal, because he didn't sprint off doing his whole like muscle celebration. It was kind of like, oh, that was an easy goal. But obviously great to see. It's great to see him finally score his first goal. The second one that McBurney got, just a lovely header. Like, I thought he'd gone into the side netting. He'd gone right into the corner. And McBurney's had a few of those type of headers recently. They've just gone straight at the keeper. So I was kind of expecting when Stevens put that ball into the box for it just to land into the keeper's arms. And when he headed it, it actually looked like it was going wide, like I said. And then when it was just sat in the back of the net, I was like, did that actually just go in the back of the net? Are we actually 2-0 up against Chelsea at home? Which was obviously amazing to see. When we went 2-0 up and it was getting towards half-time, I wrote my mum and dad's, and I said to my dad, let's just remember what happened the last time we played Chelsea. They were 2-0 up at half-time. And obviously we came back and drew 2-2. So yeah, brilliant to see us hold out. Like I said, they didn't really offer that much going forward. I was nervous about Pulisic. I was nervous about Willian. And I thought Giroud was going to play. And to be perfectly honest, when Giroud came on, he looked more dangerous than Tammy Abraham had the whole game. I'm not a massive fan of Tammy. But obviously it's the future. They're looking towards the future, Chelsea. But yeah, didn't offer that much going forward today, to be honest. Yeah, normally the water breaks kill us as well, and yeah, fair enough, Chelsea had most of the ball all game, but if you don't do anything with it, then it doesn't really matter. We took our chances when we got them. They didn't create a hell of a lot. So yeah, so we go into the second half. Again, we were just on top. The whole game we were just on top. They didn't really offer anything that we thought, oh God, this is scary times. Yeah, I was more nervous going into the game about the Wolves game than this one, if I'm being completely honest. Like I said, I was nervous about Willian and Pulisic, but neither of them really showed anything today. I'm trying to think of a shot that Henderson made. A save that Henderson made from a decent shot. I honestly can't remember. And then obviously the final goal was just Rudiger didn't clear it. The ball came in, Rudiger didn't clear it. It landed straight to McGoldrick, and he's never missing those in a million years. Especially now he's got a goal. I've been banging on all season that if McGoldrick scores one goal, he'll go and score more. And I'd like to have seen if McGoldrick hadn't scored that first one, to see if he'd have tucked it away with such confidence. But yeah, obviously always nice to see McGoldrick score, and scoring 2 in one game is brilliant to see. Can't believe it's this long. It's been this long before McGoldrick scored a goal. But he completely deserves it. Again, he was brilliant. McBurney was brilliant up top. I'll quickly just finish the game off here with talking about, obviously, Moose's miss. It looked like he had so much confidence in front of that goal when he just lifted it over the keeper. I don't know how he's managed to screw it wide, though, to be fair. Again, McGoldrick nicked the ball off someone, I can't remember who it was, and then played through a beautiful ball to Moose just to take it across Rudiger. He did everything right. Moose did everything right other than the finish. Took it across him, let the keeper go down. I thought that Moose was going to run around, take it round the goalkeeper and put it away, but he didn't, and it was... he did everything right except for put it on target, really, didn't he? It would have been nice to see that go in because Moose would have got a hell of a lot more confidence from that. But it wasn't to be. This is how I should have felt after the Spurs game. But obviously, we went 3-0 up against Spurs and then let one in the last minute. It's always devastating not to get that clean sheet, even though you've scored 3 goals. And especially in the last minute, it just leaves a bit of a bittersweet taste in your mouth. But for this game, that didn't happen. Chelsea, again, didn't look like they were going to score at all. At least Spurs obviously scored with Harry Kane. They had a few more chances where you were like, oh, this is quite scary. But I don't know how Chelsea are third in the league, if I'm being completely honest. And I'm not sure how far Man United are away, but it looks like Man United could take third spot off them because, yeah, they've been... they were rubbish in this game. Really, really terrible. Anyway, so Dean Henderson had a good game. No problems at all. Everything that he had to do, he did well. Baldock, great again. There was a chance right towards the end where Baldock nicked it off someone and then ran at the heart of kind of like the 1 or 2 players back, laid it off to Osborne. Then he laid it onto Stevens and he put it over the bar. But that could you imagine, 4-0. 3-0 is good enough, but bloody hell, 4-0 against Chelsea at home. So that's Baldock, brilliant as always. Very, very good defensively. Bash, Egan and Jack O'Connell didn't venture forward too much, which we kind of expected when we're on the back foot for a lot of the game. But yeah, they were all brilliant as always, defended like Trojans, stuck in, winning everything in the air. If you don't win it, put them off. Stevens played really well going forward, obviously created the goal for McBurney's header. Great ball into the box, and McBurney had, to be fair, it was a good ball into the box, but McBurney had to do a lot to put that in the back of the net, if you know what I mean. It wasn't just like, oh, I'll just guide it. He absolutely smashed that in with his head into the corner. So, that's Stevens. Osborne, as always, dug in, won everything, didn't... Just stayed in his position, really, and just defended really well. Same with Norwood, same with Berger. There's not really a lot to talk about in this game because we just defended really, really well. And then when we got the chance to go forward, we created the odd few chances that we actually put away. The Sheffield United team doesn't score a lot of goals, but we do take our chances. Berger didn't have as good a game as what he has done in recent times, but certainly played well, played his part. McGoldrick was outstanding. I'm hoping he's going to get a FIFA Team of the Week, just to look nice next to Sander Berger. He was excellent all game. Obviously, could have got two goals and an assist that where he nicked the ball and then played it through to Moose, but wasn't to be. McBurney was great again, absolutely battering him. And then, Moose did okay when he came on, obviously didn't take his chance. Jags, did all right when he came on. Happy days, really. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. It's a short one for a change. Absolutely buzzing, couldn't be happier. Dem Blades are now in 6th. Yeah, 6th. I'm pretty sure we're in 6th. And we are 4 points in front of Arsenal and Spurs, who both play tomorrow. So neither of them can overtake us, and one of them, if both of them, one of them is either going to be 4 points behind us, or both of them are going to be 3 points behind us. Is that right? I think so. So either way, we are putting pressure on these big teams, and it's great to see. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, guys. Please like the video, subscribe, and stay in good nick.